The Trump administration is currently considering far-reaching steps for extreme vetting. This is supposed to impact foreigners trying to travel to the United States. However, as we've noticed with various policies that the Trump administration has rolled out, it could incidentally impact Americans traveling back to the United States as well. So let me tell you what the extreme vetting would entail. Foreigners who want to visit the United States could be forced to disclose contacts on their mobile phones, social media passwords, and financial records, and to answer probing questions about their ideology. And this is according to Trump administration officials. The changes could apply to people from all over the world, including allies like France and Germany, UK, Japan, Australia. A lot of our major allies would be included in this extreme vetting process. So it's not like this is something that targets Muslims and Muslims only. In case you are an Islamophobe, it impacts pretty much anyone who wants to travel to the United States. So Homeland Security officials say the agency is planning to significantly increase demands for information from all visa applicants, including visitors, refugees, and others seeking to immigrate. Also, they would ask applicants for their social media handles and passwords so that officials could see information posted privately in addition to public posts. The Department of Homeland Security has experimented with asking for people's handles so they can read public posts. So John Kelly, who is the Homeland Security Secretary, says, "We want to say, for instance, what sites do you visit? And give us your passwords so that we can see what they do on the internet. If they don't want to give us that information, they don't come." Okay, so let's stop there. So that's John Kelly admitting with his own, like in case you were wondering, hey, is it hyperbole? Are people fear-mongering? I mean, really, are they going to do something that extreme? No, that's the head of the Department of Homeland Security saying, yeah. Give us your passwords. Let me invade every nook and cranny of your life, all of your privacy. Give me your phone. I'm going to look through all of your phone contacts. How much more invasive can it get? So, and if you don't like it, then don't come. Well, guess what'll happen, schmuck? They won't come. So you think, oh yeah, I gotta stop terrorists. No, you're going to stop tourism. You're going to stop our allies from coming. I wouldn't come to the US if you say to me, if I'm French or I'm British or whoever I am, and they say, okay, now if you want to come to the US, you're going to have to give me all of your passwords online. I'd be like, there's no way I'm going to go to the US. That's mental. Of course I'm not going to do that, right? Now, and if you think, oh good, I don't like anybody in the world, right? First of all, they won't even let the Israelis come if they don't give their passwords. Okay, so maybe that'll change a couple of minds. I don't know if they're exempt. They'd be the only country exempt if that were the case. Okay, but now you say, okay, I don't like the Israelis either. I don't like the British, I don't like the French, I don't like anybody. Okay, fine. They then get to retaliate. That's exactly right. Yeah, so it affects every single one of us. If you're a US citizen and you don't care about hating the others and you think it's totally fine, keep in mind that there are already other countries, European countries that I've already read about, that want to retaliate, that think, hey, if we're gonna be treated this way just because our citizens want to enter the United States, then why don't we treat Americans the exact same way? This is insane. So if you're going to go abroad, and I know a lot of these right-wing villagers don't like to go abroad, they don't like to go outside their own county, but if you want to go abroad, now they're going to say, wait, give me your passwords. Give me your phone, I want to look through all of your information. I want to see your pictures, I want to see your phone numbers, I want to see every site you visited, and then I want to see the private messages you wrote on Facebook because you just gave me your password. Yeah, look, to be fair, at least this will be very effective in finding the terrorists, because we all know that terrorists like to include the blueprint for their terrorist attacks on their smartphones. That's what they do, right? Yes, and so the experts say it will take the actual terrorists about a minute to adjust, and then they'll bring in burner phones with no information on them. You think they're gonna give you their password to their ISIS website? Like, oh, I did not know that, okay. Well, what you can do, you caught me, it's alshabab.com, go ahead. Right? They're not gonna do that. The only people it's gonna affect are the innocent people. That's right. So we will have to undergo all of these ridiculous searches. We have to give up whatever freedoms we have or whatever constitutional rights we have pertaining to searches and seizures. And that's it. That's just the life that we're gonna have to live from now on while terrorists adjust, and it's not gonna even be effective. That's the part that really gets to me. Yeah, well, there's one other part that's infuriating, and that's the policy and ideology questions. Now, the part that
really bothers me is that it actually could be the kernel of a fine idea. So I don't mind doing behavioral profiling. I actually think that that's the right way to do profiling. So for example, somebody comes into the airport, they have a one-way ticket. Now, I sometimes get one-way tickets, but one-way tickets is an indication sometimes. For example, the guys on 9/11 had one-way tickets. Is an indication that they're about to do something on the plane and they ain't coming back, okay? So now that's not the only data point you should look at, but you could look at that data point. And if the guy's sweating up a storm and he's really nervous, right? Okay, well that's another data point. Maybe he just had to run to his gate, but if you put 2 and 2 together, okay, now that's 2 data. And then you could ask him about questions. And if you ask him questions about what does he think, and you might be able to find interesting information. And so that part I don't mind. But it's the Trump administration, so they had to go and screw that up. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna ask about your ideology overall, including what you think about the unborn.
Yeah, this is insane. So
What?
Hold on. According to the Wall Street Journal, questions under consideration now include whether visa applicants believe in so-called honor killings, how they view the treatment of women in society.
Well, then all the Republicans won't get let into the country.
Exactly, whether they value the sanctity of human life and who they view as a legitimate target in a military operation. Hold on. Why do your views on reproductive rights have anything to do with air travel? Why? So all of a sudden you're immediately a bad person because you're pro-choice?
But by the way, the Muslim fundamentalists that they're so worried about probably agree with them on abortion. They're like, oh yeah, so we have to be pro-life, you know, don't kill them until they're out of the womb. Republicans are like, oh good, come on in, right? So you're asking pro-life, pro-choice questions at the airport, are you mental? So yeah, I guess if you hate Europe and all of our allies in Europe, which are largely pro-choice, this is a good way of keeping them out of the country. And then when we go to their countries, by the way, knuckleheads are gonna ask us questions, but in reverse.
No, this is crazy.
So, I mean, if you go to Norway and they're incredibly liberal, they can ask you, how long do you think the death penalty, yes or no? Oh, you agree with the death penalty, we hate you, get the fuck out of the country, okay?
By the way, who is gonna sit there and have like a positive conversation about honor killings? Like,
yeah,
what do you think about honor killings? And you know, the terrorists will definitely be like, oh no,
again,
totally against the honor killings. Totally against the honor.
No, the terrorist is like, oh, no, you guys are too savvy. Okay, I am for honor killings, go ahead. This is the dumbest thing in the world. This is us basically saying we're walling off America, Fortress America, nobody's allowed in anymore, and we're gonna separate ourselves from the rest of the world. It's Steve Bannon's dream come true. And for the rest of us, it's a nightmare. This isn't what America is. They've made America ugly again. And the last quote is from Trump. It says, those who do not believe in our Constitution or who support bigotry or hatred will not be admitted for immigration into the country.
Well, then Trump has no business being in the United States because that perfectly describes him.
Exactly, it's the most ironic quote I've ever seen. Don't go outside the country, Donald. Your own extreme vetting won't let you back in. We're not the Young Turks, you're the Young Turks. You power this show. Together we built something amazing. We've broken stories like the Donna Brazil story the mainstream media wouldn't break. We built the studio, we built this network. It's now #1, all thanks to you guys. Let's come build it even bigger and stronger. TYTnetwork.com/join.